Hello everybody, welcome. We're back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here today with more Pokemon Scarlet. I hope everyone is having a fantastic, oh goodness, Monday. Today's Monday. But yes, hello, welcome. I see we have some Star in the chat, Yumi, Soul, Dynic is here, Ulk popped in to say hello for at least a brief moment. Thank you for popping in, it's good to see you. Arcanine is here, and Dylan is here. Welcome. Good to see everybody. But yeah, so in the previous Foreverlocke stream that we did on Saturday, I did in fact clear this playthrough, which is really exciting stuff. But we're gonna jump into a little bit of post-game like slash DLC stuff today. So yeah, very good stuff. Oh, Vanessa. Oh, dang. I'm sad that y'all noticed. I am dead tired. I did not get very much sleep last night. So I'm very sleepy today. But I'm not about to try and and cancel stream when I only stream 3 days a week. So and plus I've been having a lot of fun with the streams lately. So I didn't want to cancel even though I didn't get very much sleep. So I hope y'all will bear with my sleepy voice. I'm sipping on an energy drink so I can hopefully wake up as I go here. But yeah, I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep, so I'm gonna try and work through that. But in any case, sadly in the previous stream I did lose the Koraidon that I had allocated for my post-game team. So unfortunately, we are going to have to catch a second one. But luckily we were playing Scarlet and I did happen to have the spare, so that's pretty good. So I will go ahead and I actually knocked out the little bit of dialogue in the regular Paldea post game, so that we can get the Master Ball. I just did that off screen. We've done it before. But yeah, so I have a Master Ball. We are just going to Master Ball this Koraidon really easily, and then move on. And then yeah, we got plans for Blueberry Academy's DLC as well. So we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, looking really good. Let's see here. Ooh, we got some questions of the day answers. Very good. Silk has answered today's question today. Says, today's question day is, did you enjoy Indigo Disc and why or why not? So yeah, very exciting stuff. We are definitely in spoiler territory. So if you are avoiding spoilers, now is the time. Yeah, Silk says, yes, I like the story of the different environments. It felt very different to Paldea in a really fun way. That's good to hear. I'm glad that you felt that way about it, Silk. That's awesome. That's super awesome. But yeah, let me jump into this Koraidon real quick. We'll just snatch it up real quick like. Hello, my friend. Always says I do not fancy that team against the fairy trader. Yeah, Lacey. I'm surprised. I think she was probably the one that gave me the least trouble of the 4. Definitely Drayton. Drayton's definitely the one that gave me the most trouble. But you know, obviously there's a lot of factors involved there, so. Okay, so yeah, let me just go ahead and chuck a Master Ball right at you, Koraidon. I'm not trying to mess around. I suppose I could try for a quick ball, but meh. Let's just get it done with. Move on. There we go. Yeah, the loyal 3 are tricky. Like, when I was getting them for my living dexes, they were such a pain in the butt to get. Like, I feel like I doubt it's true. I'm sure it was just RNG, but it felt like when I tried to catch the loyal 3 that they had like a lower catch rate than like a typical legendary does, and I don't know what was up with that. But in any case, we have a lovely Koraidon. Unfortunately, I have used my standard Koraidon name, so I'm kind of open to suggestions if anybody has any ideas for what to name this guy. I am open to your thoughts. Oh, we could name it Sada. That wouldn't be terrible. Winged King. Yeah, the Paradox name. Not a terrible idea. Let me record that I caught it first. Koraidon. Vroom. I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying to think if I like want to do any sort of theming with it, because I have the Miraidon that's still named Violet. I usually name box legendaries after like the game they represent. So it's, you know, it would have been Scarlet and Violet. I still have Violet on the squad, but like Do I want to try and do something so that it still pairs correctly, or is it just like whatever? King and wing. That's silly. Like a sausage. I think I will call it. I think I will call it Sada. I think I will call it Sada. I'm gonna go with that. Thanks everybody for the suggestions. I appreciate it. Okay. To the box. Not currently on my team, but good to have. Aha, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Call it Johansson as in Scarlet. Oh, that would have been a pretty good one, actually. That would have been funny. Okay, so we need to head back to the school. And, we are going to head off to, Blueberry Academy. Very good. Yes, exciting stuff. Soul has answered a question. They says not really. I really think that our friends from here should have had more time rather than new ones. I didn't really buy the whole thing with Kieran either. That's fair. I did like the thing with Kieran, but I also, yeah, I do like the main game rivals like significantly more. So, yeah, that's valid. That is valid. Yeah, we need to go meet up with Cyrano. I'm still unsure on that. Okay, hello, sir. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Great, then let's get going. And we're off. Star says for today says yes, Lacey is great. More time with parent is always good, and I like multiplayer. Yeah, fair. Yeah, no, the multiplayer is great in Blueberry. I love the multiplayer in Blueberry. Although, unfortunately, that new exploit that got discovered does kind of like elite, like basically fully invalidate like the cool like how to say it, the joy of like grinding points for like that feedback loop with the item printer. I praise that feature for being very, very effective, because it's like there's a lot to do and like the rewards are high for like your time. But like now that exploit's been discovered, unless they patch it, it's like, okay, like I could spend like a few hours grinding points, you know, for fun, because it is fun to do, but it is time consuming. I could grind for points, but I could also just change the date on my Switch and then get, you know, exactly what I want. It's just like, dang. Feels kind of bad when I think about it that way. But in any case. Yes, double battles. I know. I'm not looking forward to it. Double battles are going to be so tricky. So tricky. I need to pull up, the first fight here. Hold on, give me a second. Let's see, just to make sure that we're in good shape here. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, let's carry on here. Ta-da, we're here. I'll be reading a lot more of the dialogue since I haven't done this on Foreverlocke before, so hope y'all are prepared for that. Welcome to my Grand Blueberry Academy. Oh yeah, I mean, date manipulation's like, it's classic. It's classic to get Pokemon that are like, you know, time of the day exclusive, you know, all that jazz. So it's super valid, Vindicil. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? It's all right. It's pretty cool. Seems kind of pointless, but you know. Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the rest of the school underwater? Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple, you see. It's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources, right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Usaka has answered a question today, says loved it. Honestly, the only complaint that comes to mind is how much it fucked over some of the starters, mostly Torchic. Yeah, I mean, fair. Very fair, very fair. The starters are a little tricky. They're definitely a little tricky. I kind of cheated to get mine, to be honest, because I had a bunch of the starters already, like from Terror Raid, so I just bred them. But yeah, I did unlock all of them for what it's worth. Yay, it's Lacey! Yay, Lacey debut. Very good, very good. It's the girl. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Lid's here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be something really special, you know. It's rare for Director Hirano to remember the name of a new student. Just call me out, why don't you? Actually, whoops, that's Hirano, my bad. Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work here, Lacey? Lacey's hella cute, Arcanine, dang. You want me to do it? Well, yeah. You know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not like I didn't want to show you around or anything. Director Hirano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. And she does the X. That is her thing. Oh yeah, I do. It is cool that you can sandwich hunt the starters, Psycho Saucers. I kind of agree. It is nice. I haven't done it yet. I've been meaning to, just because it seems like a really, really good way to get starters, like shiny starters. But yeah. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new students everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down the bridge and to the entrance. On you go. All right, let's go. Yeah, she's pretty cute. She's not my favorite Blueberry character, but she's definitely very cute. I am a fan. I like how pink her hair is. All right, our first battle in technically the Unova region for Gen 9. Very cool. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Oop, I forgot to put on my stream manager. Nice. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. Okay, there we go. Stream manager is at Plahu. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than any other school, and yet we'll only use this court like twice. So you know that's fun. Star System, she might be their favorite Blueberry Academy character. Hell yeah, hell yeah. She's a good fan. I'm a fan. She's a good character. There we go. Words are hard. Vindicil's redeemed a layout change color. Thank you, thank you. We'll go ahead and get a nice blueberry color. We'll have it match very, very cleanly with the theming of what's going on. Let me up saturation. Oh yeah, that's very blueberry. That's very blue. I suppose I could like make it like match a little closer to like what they're going for in game though. Although I think that's like what actual blueberries are colored like, for what it's worth. But yeah, here let me get a little closer to what they're going for here. Maybe like that. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, cool. Cool. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Director Hirano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Yeah? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Nah. Okay, sure. Sir, I think it'll be easier to understand how that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. And always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. I love how, like, even when she talks down to him, he just like, he lets it roll off his back. He's just like, oh yeah, that was a good idea. It was my plan all along. Garano's kind of fun. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Liz here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four, the league club we've got going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. Ooh, the lore. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Karana once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. I honestly don't. I don't buy that theory personally, Star. I don't think she's related to Elisa like at all. If I assume that that's who you're referring to, there's one character she is definitely confirmed to be related to, and it's not Elisa. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little bit. That's a weird sentence. I'm sure that that's probably a normal sentence, and I'm just tired, but still, it's a weird sentence. I don't like it. There's the girl. Okay, we got the Puzzle and Mine into lead. We got 2 legendaries for you. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Okay. So, I guess it doesn't really matter what we go for. We'll just go for a Dragon Pulse and Dazzling. Oh, Dazzling Gleam hits both. That's right. Gotta keep double battles in mind now. Yeah, all these are single hitting moves though. I guess I'm gonna go for, how about just a Hydro Steam then? And I will go for, yeah, Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. Beautiful. Oh yeah, all the BB League keep their Pokemon in special balls. Yeah, that's true. Star. I know that Crispin has quick balls. I remember that. Yeah, there's the Excadrill. There's the Clay is her father evidence. Because it's an actual Pokemon that Clay has, unlike Minun and Puzzle in relation to Elisa. Okay, and then Hydro Steam and how about Electro Drift? No, I'm not an electric type. What am I doing? Power Gem, sure. Yeah, so that's correct. Yeah, it's Clay. Clay is her dad. Excadrill, sweetie, let's shake them to the core. Just occurred to me, I probably shouldn't have kept Miraidon out against a ground type, but hey, we rocking. We rocking out. It does feel weird, but like, I don't know. I could say it's a Paradox Pokemon Psycho Sausage, but like, I don't know. It's based on Suicune, and Paradox Pokemon are ambiguously legendaries by themselves. Question mark. So like, I don't know. It's weird. Weird. Pokemon these days is like actively trying to break down the over categorization that made them like popular in the first place. So like I don't know what to do with all this shit, man. It's complicated. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokemon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Oh, I guess I could have done that. Oopsie. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Yeah, no, Jugulus and Thorns aren't pseudos, but I don't think anyone was claiming that they were. I think the argument is just whether or not Paradox Pokemon are actual legendaries, which some people argue that they are, and they're technically, I think they're coded in the game as legendary as well. So that's awkward. And then like, so what, like is Koraidon and Miraidon not legendary then? Because they're also Paradox Pokemon. So yeah, the rules are unclear. The rules are unclear. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out, Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as long as you're dressing the part. Hey, very good. Beautiful. Ooh, we looking nice. I'm glad it lets me keep the side pony from the teal mask. It looks nice. It sits you beautifully. Thank you, thank you. Voices says for question today says yes for the most part. I like the exploring options, starters, and BP. The battles are challenging too. Only weakness is that it comes so late. Most of the teams are over leveled by the time you arrive. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, considering it took so long for it to come out. Yeah, if you were just like already like religiously playing Scarlet Violet post game, yeah, you probably came in with like a team of like 80s or 90s or even level 100s. And then just, yeah, absolutely crush it. I wasn't that over leveled, but only because I didn't actually use my in-game team. I kind of just like, I sort of made a new team as I went and then like, you know, leveled them up accordingly. That's the way that I did it. No, that's not what I meant, Psycho. I wasn't saying that like Koraidon and Miraidon make other Paradox Pokemon legendaries. I was saying that are like, if the logic is Paradox Pokemon are not legendaries, that's effectively saying that Koraidon and Miraidon are not. Which, to say that they aren't feels weird because they're literally the box legendaries. So like, you know what I mean? There's not any in-game classification that suggests that Koraidon and Miraidon are not legendary Pokemon, and it's weird to say that they're not. So it's like, that was my point. I wasn't saying, you know, the alternative. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons. Hey, cool. I probably won't even mess with that because it's not worth it in this game. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head to the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. It was so world-famous that no one mentioned it in all of Black and White or Black 2 and White 2. I'm being a shitter. Arcanine says for question today says I like the story and also being able to become your Pokemon. Heck yeah. The what's it called? The sync machine or whatever. Good stuff. To the terrarium. Have our little Breath of the Wild moment. I never realized it actually does feel a little bit Breath of the Wildy. This little like tube that comes out of the side of the mountain like this. Is that a weird comparison? Those of you who played Breath of the Wild probably know what I'm talking about. Like the little like Shrine of Awakening or whatever, and you come out and then it's like, oh, here's the open world. And I don't know. It's just similar to me. That only just occurred to me. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have a nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to the right and past all the jittering, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to the left, you can see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. And last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Lids, which biome tickles your fancy right off the bat? Well, just because I'm a people pleaser. The coastal biome, of course. Also, it is my favorite, so. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along just great then. That's my favorite, too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Putting Nurse Joy out of work all over the country. No, Nurse Joy. Now then, Director Kurano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize?
But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it, you want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome.
Oh, wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right. Okay, well, fair enough, Psycho Sausage, fair enough. Point is, they need to stop making weird categories for Pokemon. It's stupid. It's stupid, no one likes it. Though, I still don't know what that special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it? I'm so glad they could introduce this plot point and do absolutely nothing with it.
Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself.
That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, looks like we're just in time to see a class session too. This is too good a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Lids? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Sure. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. I think I'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own.
Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here.
Wait, sir, you don't...
But I've made sure the dorm room has been all set up for you, Lid, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, one other thing. Could you open your Pokedex app for me?
All right, Blueberry Pokedex, wahoo! And I am gonna need to do some work on that as well, because as you can see in the background there, Parrot has arrived, which is very good. We will definitely be interacting with her soon. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to grind out frickin' Blueberry Pokedex as well in order to do that. So we'll get to that probably in the next stream.
It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest.
Yeah, I like her phone case too, Silk. It's kind of nice. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. Solstice, have you seen the dialogue if you bring the doggy sheaves? Oh, is there a special I was wondering about that, if there was special dialogue if you bring the same Growlithe to talk to her. No, I have not seen that. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like it when they do that sort of thing. It's really satisfying. Okay, So yeah, for now we're just gonna ignore Perrin. We'll go and talk to her. We will go and talk to her when we're actually ready. I'll probably just like preemptively fill out the blueberry deck so that I don't have to have any problems with that. But yay, we're in the terrarium. Very exciting stuff. We need to go get this class knocked out real fast. First things first, so that we can get access to like blueberry points and all that stuff. And yeah, I probably will most likely sometime tomorrow, possibly sometime tonight after stream, depending on how things go, of course. I probably will be doing some like BBQ quests and stuff like that so I can grind BP. I need to get a bunch of BP for the item printer, so because I need to unlock the I need to unlock additional features in it in order to take advantage of the exploit so I can get some extra master balls. That is the game plan. That is absolutely the game plan for like the Loyal 3 and like fucking gouging fire and all them. Cause yeah, I I may as well, right? Again, it's fully within the realms of the game, so I don't see a reason why I shouldn't. Oh hey Ruby, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. I wasn't talking about cheating at Pokemon. Don't mind me. But yeah, how's it going? Also, where the fuck am I going again? Here. Got it. Lacey. Okay, that away. As always, I was wondering if someone would ask that, Arcanine. As always, when it comes to progression, at any point that there is a time where I need specific Pokemon in order to progress, I can simply use those Pokemon and progress until I don't need them anymore. So that is the answer to that question for anyone who is for anyone who is wondering about it. Oh, lids. Jeez, you got real close there, Lacey. Goddamn. Whisper, whisper. You don't have any trouble finding the place? Whisper, whisper. Say again, I didn't quite catch that. You started it.
Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face with us today.
Star says, in the internal data of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Shiinotic is defined as a mythical Pokemon instead of Marshadow. Okay, so it's official then. Marshadow, not mythical. Shiinotic is mythical. Confirmed. Confirmed. It's in the code, so it's indisputable. That's really funny, Star.
I'm sure you're enjoying all the tropical climate we've recreated here in the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of the Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon.
Do I need any Alolan forms? I didn't even think about the fact that like that's totally like on the table right now. Let me look at my checklist here real fast, just to be sure. Just to be sure. If I actually do need an Alolan Pokemon, that would be kind of handy to snag one here and not have to worry about getting an actual Alola. Let's see. I used to have a thing that made this a little easier, but I forgot I changed it. Okay, not acquired. Looks like I have plenty of Galarian mons that I need, and none of them are in this dang game. Nope, it would appear not. I have all the Alolan Pokemon, so I'll have to catch one, obviously, to progress the plot here, but yeah, we're not worried about actually catching one for the challenge. No get catching. Okay, you got it. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. You got it. Catch an Alolan form Pokemon. Gotta catch an Alolan form in the Paldean game that I'm currently in Unova. It's a pretty great. Pretty great. A lot going on here. Oh, hello. That works. I was not expecting there to be one literally right there. I don't think that's ever happened to me before in this quest. Can you be cool, Executor? God damn it. You're really gonna give me a hard time? Okay, then. And you're gonna leech seed me obnoxiously. Ugh, goodness gracious. Ruby says, I started another playthrough of Legends. I caught all the Pokemon in my main save to get the completion stamps, so I decided to work on my Living Dex goals. Oh, heck yeah, Ruby. Heck yeah. Living Dexes are so fun. And yeah, Legends Arceus is a really satisfying Living Dex experience as well. I really enjoyed doing mine. Because, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it hits really good. It hits really good. Because it's like a small enough dex, and then like Pokemon are consistent to like find and get, so it's like, it feels really, I don't ever have to like worry about like RNG and stuff like that. It's like, it's really nice to be like, oh, I know where this Pokemon spawns at. I can just go get it. Kind of satisfying. Okay, I guess I need to swap to something that can like damage this. I'm kind of high level though, so it's a little tricky. I really wish it had just stayed in the, you know what? I could just do the fucking quick ball exploit. Probably a good idea. Also very true, Ruby. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. If you're doing living form decks, yeah, and you need the extra Enamorous, yeah, it's such a pain. I have the same problem. I've had like a half completed Legends Arceus playthrough for a while now. That I literally started specifically because I needed that second Enamorous. I need to pick it back up again before too long here. After I finish like my other projects, I need to go back to that and get that squared away, because I'm still missing that as well. Okay, so yeah, re-encounter, re-quick ball. For those of you who don't know, if you encounter a Pokemon, the quick ball fails, and then you like re-encounter it, you get like readjusted odds for the quick ball by bumping into it again. It's really silly. But unfortunately, I got robbed once again. I guess I could here. Let's test the waters. Can you survive a Hydro Steam? I'm gonna guess probably not, but we'll see. Oh no, you ate that up. What am I talking about? I guess that works then. Oh, right on. Doing the home living dex. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, that's what you mean for Enamorous. Got it. Right on. I'm this is gonna sound kind of insane, but I'm actually working on a project right now where the end result, just coincidentally, is that I'm gonna have like 8 full living dexes all at once. Like I'm gonna go from like 0 like current living dexes to 8 all at once. I've made plenty in the past, to be clear, but yeah, it's gonna be insane. Well, it's coincidental. It's not because I wanted to make living dexes, to be clear. I'm doing a project where I'm trying to get every Pokemon that you can get from every game. Or rather from, I guess, from like every region or like type of like region. So basically, I want to get like I'm trying to get every Pokemon from Kanto, like Gen 1 Kanto, every Pokemon from Gen 2 Johto, every Pokemon from Gen 3 Hoenn, every Pokemon from Gen 3 Kanto, and like so on and so forth throughout like every game. But there's not enough room in Pokemon Home to store that many Pokemon. Because it's like 20,000 Pokemon or some shit like that. And so to make up for that, the only way that I could actually store them on Switch and like get them like past bank so that when that goes down I don't have to worry, the only way for me to do that is to store them in the actual games. So I figured, okay, well, I'll just use those Pokemon to like fill in the living dexes for Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, etc. So yeah, and I did all the math, and so basically the way it works out is that I'm gonna have all of the Switch titles with a complete living dex, plus a bunch of like extras that you know just barely fit in home. So yeah, that's the project I've been working on outside of stream for a little while now. It's going well. I have everything from Gens 1 through Gen 6, and I just started on 7 last night. So, yay! Also, I'm insane. Yeah, it has been a really fun project though, despite how like tedious it is. Right now I'm doing freaking Ultra Warp Ride in Ultra Sun and Moon for the legendaries, and it's ass. I hate Ultra Warp Ride. I hate it so much. Okay, let me throw an Ultra Ball at you. Stay in the ball, Executor. It's super fun, Ruby. It's super fun. It's very time consuming. I started it like kind of with the idea of like, I don't know when bank's gonna close. So like, this is my last, like, I've always wanted to do this challenge. I always knew it would be daunting. But this is my last chance to do it. And you know, because bank's gonna go down eventually. Bank's gonna go down eventually. So, I mean, if you've ever wanted to do something like that, now's the time. Like, knock it out while you know, there's still a ambiguous end date for Pokemon Bank. It'd be really cool if you would stay at a ball, Executor. Here, it says I have one, so maybe repeat ball. Gosh darn it. Organize his lids, and we already knew you were gonna say, yeah, I know. What can I say? Living Dexes are my favorite form of like alternative Pokemon experience. Like, it's not necessarily the way that you know the game is designed for you to play, but like, it's my favorite way to like experience Pokemon. And also, okay, Leech Seed is actually aggravating the shit out of me because I can't weaken it. Should I go into? I need to get some damage down on it. Gosh darn it. Prince Dragon 190 has kindly followed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I wonder how much Electro Drift will do. This little Executor's kind of being rude. I'm getting really frustrated that it just won't stay in a ball. Getting really frustrated. Ruby said I want to get started on that, but I have to play XD first, and I'm still on Coliseum. Have you played XD and Coliseum before, Ruby? Out of curiosity. I know, I'm still trying to catch this damn tree. Okay, that did decent damage. It sucks because like it's like sapping my health, and the animations are so fucking slow. You can't turn them off in this game. It's so frustrating. Please just stay in the ball. Oh, crit capture. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're golden. We're golden. Prince Drago says, I really enjoy Indigo Disc. Heck yeah, heck yeah. I also enjoy Indigo Disc. It's fun. It's fun. Playing it for the first time on stream here, which is really cool. Okay, Executor get. We do not have to worry now, thank goodness. Okay, so let's head on back. Head on back with the Alolan in tow, finally. Alrighty. Wait, shit, where's the... I'm just blind, okay. Here we go. Okay, hello, sir. We have it. Why didn't you put it in my party or anything?
Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me?
I did. It's very good. Are you going for shiny Lapras? Heck yeah. That's like, it's like an off purple, right? I think it's like a really, really light purple, if I remember right. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, shiny Lapras. Heck yeah.
That's one all right. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Executor. They say that an Executor grew taller and taller and outgrew the reliance on psychic abilities and the power of the sleeping dragon woke within.
Wait, Lids, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. and also they're like literally within eye eye contact from here.
So battling isn't your only talent, then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon, too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naranja Academy. All right, everyone, gather round.
Ruby says, I have not. I started Call for the first time 3 weeks ago. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I hope you're having a good time with it. Yeah, I love Coliseum and XD. I played it, I played both it and XD for the Foreverlocke a couple times. It's a challenging game, especially in a Nuzlocke, but it is a very fun game, and I'm very nostalgic for it. I played it a lot growing up.
We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for the class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed.
Very good. Very good, very good. Might also get other shiny Pokemon for streamers. Oh, that's kind. I'm probably good, incidentally. Not to be presumptuous or anything, but I'm probably gonna appreciate the idea though. That's really nice. That's really nice. I'm doing a fancy little challenge here on this save file where I'm trying to get. For those who are new here, I'm doing the Foreverlocke challenge. It is a challenge where I try and get an entire National Pokedex's worth of Pokemon into a collection, form a living dex, but they only count towards that collection if they survive a Nuzlocke challenge. So that is what I am up to here. So my focus is very much on you know, that challenge and doing that. Playing all these multiple back-to-back playthroughs of all the mainline Pokemon games. Good times. Good times.
So Lynn, what did you think of our first Blueberry class?
It was fun.
Really? That makes me so happy to hear that.
I lied. I'm sorry, Lacey.
Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns the students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or to catch specific Pokemon. Those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP.
Jeez. This guy just like totally photobombing us. Okay.
BP is a kind of school currency you can use in the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short is that if you should do BBQs and get yourself BP.
Thank you, Lacey. Thank you for explaining it and then immediately giving me a bunch of pop-ups that also explain it.
And that's it for me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy.
Beautiful. Ruby says my starting Pokemon for the Ribbon Challenge is gonna be Parasect, so you can see why I have to play XD. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. I think there's a Paras in the well, I guess I shouldn't say anything because you haven't played that game. Never mind. I mean, there is a Paras. You probably already knew that, but yeah. Very good, very good. Well, that's fun. I think is Parasect your favorite Pokemon, Ruby? I feel like I remember that from somewhere. Like one of your streams I popped into, maybe you said that. Am I insane? I might be insane. I'm not sure. Let me know. Anyways, no.
Oh, Carmine, let's go.
Hey, this is Liz, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yes.
One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy.
Anyways, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already.
Now, let me think. Where could we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you.
Ooh, I gotta go hang out with my girlfriend. Let's go. What's your second favorite? Okay, maybe I overheard you say that or something during a stream because I for some reason that's in my brain. It's in my brain, but yeah, that'll be fun. Best of luck with the Ribbon Challenge. I've also kind of always wanted to do something like that, but a lot of the ribbons require the kind of expertise in Pokemon that I lack. Many of them. But yeah, I'd love to try it at some point, but I might run out of time, given that I just have too many projects right now to think about that one in particular at the moment. But maybe I'll be able to sneak in some way of doing it or something like that. I don't know. That would be fun. That would be fun. Oh, I wish I could fly right now. I hate that they make the flight ability that you get in Blueberry Academy. I hate that they make that like the last thing that they give you. It's really obnoxious because it'd be really nice to have just for traversal reasons. Like if you could just fight Amaris and then just get instant access to it, that would be dope. But unfortunately not the case. Arkham has a highlighted message, asks if I speak any other languages. I do not. I speak English exclusively. I know like a tiny, tiny bit of Spanish, but I'm far from fluent. But yeah, that's about the extent of my knowledge in regards to other languages. Yeah, I'm not a very cultured person. Like I really don't get out much. So like if it's outside of like my scope, like as a American with common American knowledge, I basically don't know anything about anything else in the world. Which is why I'm always asking, like, because I have a bunch of international folks in my audience. That's why I'm always constantly asking y'all about stuff. So I'm very limited in that regard. Ooh, let me heal up real fast because we're about to fight Carmine as well. Gotta be careful. Epic says I speak English, but yeah, see, I could barely manage that myself. So yeah, big agree. Okay, so hello, Carmine. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Lids. I bet you missed me, huh? I did miss you, Carmine. I really did. Yes. Honesty is the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Okay. See you around. Oh, did she get all butthurt? That sounds about right. Sorry. If you say no to her, that's funny. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you, you haven't changed at all since we last met. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Briar with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Yo, can we get the Carmine game? She's out here like we're Pokemon fans are always saying like, oh, Game Freak, give us a game with multiple regions to visit, and and they never do it. Meanwhile, Carmine's out here with Briar going into like multiples upon multiples of regions. Just like, come on, teasing us like that, very rude. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. All right, Carmine, let's go. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. Beautiful. Got the two cannon Mightyena lead. Okay, I don't see any problems here. I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt. I would eat all of the terrarium dirt for you, girl. Epic says Carmine gives can't properly sit in a chair vibes. You know, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. That's silly. Okay, so let's just go for a Hydro Steam on Mightyena, and we'll go for an Electro Drift on Toucanon. Beautiful. And it was a crit. That was probably unnecessary. Hey, stop that. Why don't you use one of those not very effective moves sometimes? There you go with the big hits. Maybe I should teach you a lesson or two in kindness, hmm? Alright, and big damage to the Mighty Anna, maybe? Could have been better. Super Fang's annoying. In doubles, too? That's so rude. That's so rude in doubles. Okay, I think I want to knock out this Mighty Anna real quick. I don't see any problems with that Scrafty, so... I'm gonna knock out that Mighty Anna real quick, and I'm gonna heal up, Violet. Just to be on the safe side. I gotta play every battle in Blueberry, like, very carefully, because I'm not trying to lose more Pokemon. I'll be really upset if I lose any. Because I have a lot I need to get done in order to get all the legendaries from this. So, yeah, it's gonna be a big whole thing. Okay, Ice Punch. All right, I see. Okay, so that's why you went into Scrafty. I see. That's okay. Sinistcha. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Hydro Steam on Scrafty. And... oh, actually, I lied. I can Dazzling Claim here. I'll go for Dragon Pulse on Sinistcha. And we'll go for Dazzling Gleam. That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for you to Terra it up. Oh, I forgot she's gonna Terra. I should probably do that too, huh? Probably a good idea. Hey, Scrafty goes right down. We take those. All right, there goes the Sinistcha. Not too shabby. I guess I didn't need to Terra after all. Are you missing a few Pokemon on your main save? Ooh, dang. Ooh, dang. Got some work to do, Ruby, I guess. Sorry I haven't been to streams a whole lot lately. I've seen you go live a few times, and I've been wanting to pop in, but I just have a lot going on. A lot of my time has been taken up by that project, so I haven't been as active in a lot of the streaming communities that I've wanted to be a part of. So my apologies. I'll definitely pop in soon, though, as soon as I can. All right, Carmine. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. I guess I guess it says Kieran here. Are you kidding me? What was this assignment too hard for you, too? Wait, that's... Ooh. Not the villain arc. I knew it, that's Kieran. Whew, he almost saw us. He looks different. Shh, keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, got it. So that means you're just okay with being this week forever? That's what I'm hearing? No, I know, it's so sad to see. It's very uncomfortable. No, Kieran discovers misogyny. It feels bad. No way. Well, since you're so busy, I'll just go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Yeah, I kind of like the young, young. I mean, they're both the same age, more or less. I don't know why I said that. Like pushing him in a locker, Kieran, better than pushes people in lockers, Kieran. that's that's a normal way to describe people, right? Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip.
Well, that was painful to watch.
Uh,
If it isn't Carmine, and Carmine's new mystery friend. Think I might have heard of you, though. Are you the new kid with the wild backstory?
I love Drayton. Drayton's great.
What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me.
This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least.
Beautiful intro, thanks.
This is Liz. She's here on a foreign exchange program. She's my friend, and...
What about Kieran? You friends with that guy?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Lids, how about I show you our club room?
Huh? Why do you need to do that? Yeah, it's really cute. They have a good relationship. I enjoy these two's like on-screen chemistry.
You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me.
Okay, sir. You got it.
Hey, hold on.
See, I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. Anytime now.
And here we are.
Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause
of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon.
you say so.
Anyways, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here.
What the club do?
Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to trade up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time, such as our humble club in a nutshell.
Rubes, I've seen at least one now loading joke when I played this game myself. The load screens take forever in this game. It's kind of insane. It definitely it's like that like uncomfy level of like takes too long where you just don't know what to say. You probably know what I mean. It's a problem. You're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people?
Yup, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately.
I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them, so is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium earlier.
Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine.
I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. I haven't had time for league matches. We're talking actual skill. I'm way above any of the Elite Four.
That's no lie. What you think, Lids? Fun club, huh?
Yes. It's very fun, Drayton. Thank you.
Ooh, I can feel that enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis.
What do you mean trial basis?
You heard me. Far as the Drayster's concerned, we're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever with the stuff in here.
Take it easy, Arcanine. Thanks for popping in.
Check out the computer over there too, it's super helpful. It lets you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways.
Okay, and I'll definitely be taking advantage of that.
Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, thanks for giving me some BP. That's nice of you.
Try sending that to Mitch, the baseball player.
Oh yeah, we can change our throwing style. I kind of actually do want to do that. I like the spinny style. The spinny style is best throwing style. I don't remember if this one gives me access to it or not. But yeah, I definitely want that. Okay, cool. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, lids go spin. Exactly. I forgot that there was like an actual mandatory tutorial for this though. Kind of awkward.
Here, I've got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another.
Oh, catching charm, hell yeah, that'll be handy. I totally forgot that was even in this game, to be honest. You get it so early on in the DLC. So yeah, I didn't even remember that's a thing. No wonder that Executor took 9 years to catch.
And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want.
Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around.
All that explained and left me starving. Think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details.
What?
Be seeing ya.
That bozo, seriously, what's his problem? A cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, a date is... I know what a date is. Were you seriously about to explain it to me? Sorry, being in here puts me on edge. yeah, date, our bi icon. I know, yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy, but got a lot of balls to ask me out right in front of my girlfriend. I'm just saying. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. Ooh, she wants to go back to the bedroom. I get it, Carmine. But hold on, I got a spinny first. Okay. I want to change my style. Yes. Okay, I want... Wait, shit. Is it the... Shit, I can't remember if it's the dainty... Maybe it's elegant. I think it's elegant. Okay. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Grr. Shit, which one is it? Does anybody remember? Maybe it is the dainty one. Or maybe it's another one. I don't know. I wish I had a way of telling before I actually commit the BP. Reverent? I don't know. Which one is it? Not left-handed. It's got to be dainty or reverent. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to like unlock it. I think I got it like immediately. Maybe not. Hold on. How much okay, he gives the BP back at least. That's nice. Reverend is like a two-handed offering. Okay, thank you, Silk. I appreciate that. Ooh, you're going for the Spiritomb Wisps. I did that quest exactly the one time, because I've done all the side quests in Legends Arceus. I did that the one time, and I just don't know if I have it in me to do it again. That was definitely quite the quest. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited, Ruby, for Legends ZA, where we get to do that again, but with Zygarde cells? I'm calling it now. Calling it now. Okay, so I don't have enough BP to like get more. I guess I must have to unlock it. I guess I'll just have to wait. I guess in the meantime, though, I will go with the Reverent one. Even if it's not what I want. I want the Twirl, though. Let's see what Dainty is. I'll go with Dainty. Whatever Dainty is, I'll go with that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not what I want, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll be curious to see how Legends ZA turns out. Definitely very curious. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, yeah. Like, the more quality of life, the better. And you know what? I actually kind of trust the Legends like sub-series to be the series that actually does do a better job of like adding quality of life, because Legends Arceus by itself added a ton of quality of life, and so yeah, then Scarlet and Violet like subsequently dropped all of it, but I digress. I think that we'll probably get like Legends Arceus quality of life plus new stuff, which will be great. Looking forward to it. I hope that game winds up being really, really good. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. About Kieran? Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. Okay, it is twirling, got it. Well, after I've grinded some BP, I'll definitely make sure to get that, because it is definitely my preferred throwing style. I love that they brought those back. Were those in Sword and Shield? Because they introduced them in Sun and Moon, but, yeah, I don't remember them being in any of the games other than this one since then. Unless I just missed it. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yes, you got it, girl. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Drayton, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on your you're going to hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just leave you alone in my room then. Don't do anything weird. Okay, to the club room. Oh, wait, not the club room. Cafeteria. My bad. All right. Hello, sir.
Hey, Lids. No need to stand there. Grab a seat.
Yeah, okay, so they were just in Sun and Moon then? They're not in Sword and Shield or anything else? Interesting.
Here's the Drayster's take. The Academy's special thing is on the menu. It's all soft. You can basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew.
Sounds tasty.
You know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League, Lids. You in?
Sure, I'll...
Look who's decided to grace us with their presence.
Whoa, it's the champion.
And the rest of the Elite Four, too.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria?
What a waste of time. You've got so much time to goof off. Why don't you train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me?
I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you even though I've got your old pal with me?
Huh? Lids? Long time no see. Apparently Carmine has the ninja style. Oh, interesting. The more you know.
Why? You didn't hear she was coming to study abroad here? For real?
Yes, it's true. Director Carano himself introduced her to me when we met at the school's entrance.
We already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Liz to join the BB League.
Oh, I like that. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League. Unprecedented. That's right. Liz may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean she belongs in the BB League.
Oh, come on. Do you hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How's she not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey?
I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. What about you, Crispin?
Huh? Yeah, why not? She's at our school. That makes her a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say?
I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined.
2 against 2, huh? Alright, what says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran?
It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose.
Guess we've got our answer.
Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, it's just not right.
Alright, see y'all later. I like Crispin. Just head empty. Head empty, dumb boy. I like him.
Sorry, Lids. Guess you're joining the BB League, huh? Well, looks like on the bright side, maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk at the school's entrance area.
You got it, sir. And we're off. As soon as we get all signed up and like to the point where it will let me go and take on the Elite Four and all that stuff, I think that is where I'm going to wrap up for today. A little low-key stream today, but we made a lot of progress through like all the mandatory story beats, so that's definitely good. Where? Oh god, that's weird that it spawned me there. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy.
Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join.
I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I could just take what you say at face value, Drayton.
No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Lids to join the BB League.
Yes, champion. One moment, please.
I know he's champion and all, but it seems weird that he has like that much authority over like staff. That's kind of weird, right?
Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day.
I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master, but if I get a shot at battling Lids, then that's fine with me.
Ruby says I also got to trade my new team for Drayton. Oh yeah, yeah. He's tough. He's real tough. He definitely gave me a hard time when I fought him in my personal run. So yeah, yeah. Best of luck with the training and such.
That's just peachy.
Lids, you better not go losing to anyone until our battle.
I'll try my best.
Good.
Don't make that face. Don't smile. Don't. In fact, just go fix yourself up in the mirror, Kieran. Jesus.
I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle.
Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Lids like that.
Shut it, sis. Look forward to seeing you climb the ranks.
I'm sorry, Lids. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while. Man, such an attitude.
Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all.
Drayton, you're the one who dragged Liz into all this BB League drama, aren't you?
Me? No way. This was all her idea. Right, Lids?
Yes. Sure.
That's the spirit, feeling the human urge to do great things, right?
I don't know. I think something's fishy going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me.
Okay, see you at the end of the story, Carmine. Good to see you briefly.
Thank you for waiting. Your entry to the BB League is complete.
Great timing.
Yay, we're in the BB League. This is actually totally bullshit. She just says normally you have to like do a bunch of like schoolwork and like, you know, like climb the ranks for an extended period. We just get like a free pass directly to the Elite Four. This is effectively the same as them just being like, you know what? Because you know the Elite Four personally, you could just skip the 8 matches. That's effectively what just happened there, which is really funny to me.
There we go. The Elite Four. To challenge the Elite Four, you need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. Soul says, I've rationalized it as it's due to you already being a Paldean champ. I mean, I suppose that's valid, but by that, like, same logic, like, for example, right? So that means that, like, Ash, right, in the anime, at any point, having you know, like, participated in the Pokemon League of, like, each of the regions, at any point could be like, oh, yeah, like, I was a qualifier in another region for championship, so therefore, like, you should just let me get right into the championship match. Like, imagine if every season was just Ash goes and fights the championship match. Silly. Very silly.
Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we kicked up first. Sound good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud.
Okay, well, yeah, I believe, yeah, we now have free reign of the terrarium, access to each of the Elite Four, which is very cool. But yeah, so, I think this is where I'm going to wind down for today. I will definitely be, keep your eyes on the Foreverlocke Discord if you have not already joined the Foreverlocke Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link for you. Really cool little community there. We talk about a lot of Pokemon stuff, a lot of Nuzlocke challenges, Living Dex challenges, all that jazz. And plus, we do things like get together for, like, you know, BBQs, which I'm actually gonna need to do for this playthrough. So I will definitely be assembling a party to hopefully knock out some BBQs and get enough points to get all of the things that I want to do, because I want to do like a lot of in-between stream prep for this playthrough before we take on the Elite Four themselves and start to get towards, like, you know, legendaries and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the game plan. I will probably be forming a BBQ party sometime either later tonight or tomorrow. But in any case, this is where I'll end for today. I will be back with yet another post-game Scarlet stream on Wednesday, so I hope y'all will join me for that at 1 p.m. Pacific time. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the heck out of here. Thanks everybody for coming. I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.